Ahoy there, YouTube! We're back again for more of our Gencon Bonanza Explosion blog coverage here live at Gencon 2019. Thanks in part to all of our amazing Kickstarter backers. These spectacular companies right here who help donate games to our Kickstarter so we could come once again. And our big sponsors, Steve Jackson Games, who has Deadly Doodles. Click on that link down below, show them some love. And Tasty Minstrel Games, who sponsors everything we do. Right now we're here at the Game Right booth with Jason, who's going to tell us all about the brand spanking new Dragonrealm. So hey Jason, what's Dragonrealm?
Hey, thanks for having us. Dragonrealm is our brand new game. We had a game out a couple of years ago called Dragonwood, and this is a sequel to it. It is a game of, we call it Goblins and Gold. You're going to be competing against your opponents to place your meeples on these different realms, for example, Crystal Mountain or the Halfling Hideout or Slimy Tunnels. And the way you do that is you're going to have Hands of Adventure cards. And you're going to use your Hand Adventure cards to play down either an of a kind, so the same number right here, or the same color, or a straight, like for example 2, 3, 4. For every card you play down, you're going to earn yourself a die. And those dice are what you're going to use to roll to either sneak, search, or storm those locations. And those match up to those 3 different card combinations I just said. A sneak is a straight, a search is of a kind, and a storm is basically a flush, or the same color. So you're going to play those. So let's say I wanted to try to sneak onto Crystal Mountain. I would play down my sneak, my 3-card sneak, let's say a 2, 3, and 4. Then I earn myself 3 dice. I'm going to roll those dice, and if that total meets or beats this number, which it does, then I get to place one of my meeples on that location. When all the spots are full on that location, this location gets resolved. The player with the most meeples gets the top gold on the left side of the shield, and the second place gets the second most gold on the shield. That goes away, a new location comes out, and when all locations have been resolved, everybody's going to add up their gold, compare, and whoever has the most gold is the winner. One of the things I didn't point out to, we call it the game of Goblins and Gold, is because they're goblins in this game. They play as a non-player in the game, and so when a goblin card comes out, you add a goblin to one of the locations. Let me quickly find out. Right here, there you go. You add a goblin to that location. So this says Goblin Right. We would put a goblin on the right location here, and so they play into that area majority play. And it's possible that they may get the majority of it, not you or one of your opponents. So you play till all the locations are resolved, and then whoever has the most gold is the winner.
Is there the potential for the goblins to win?
Not to win the whole game, but yeah, they may win one of the locations for sure. Okay. Yeah, depending on how many are there. You also get enhancements at the beginning of the game. There's some special cards. For example, this Pet Chipmunk, which gives you the ability to re-roll a die, or this Bunch of Bananas, where 2 2s equals 5, or Wings of Speed, draw 1 card even if your Explorer fails. So that Explorer would be rolling the dice. If you don't meet it, then you have to put one of your meeples, typically on the Adventures Academy, to go back to school. But this Wings of Speed lets you get to draw a card on that occasion if you fail, if your die total doesn't meet or beat the total that's on the sneak, search, or storm that's there. So it's a really nice game for 2 to 4 players, good family game. Again, we brought out a game a couple years ago called Dragonwood, which was super successful for us. This is a nice kind of step up from it for people who graduated from Dragonwood, ready to try a little bit something more cutthroat because of the fact that you're competing against your opponents in Dragonrealm for these locations. And it's been so far super well received. I think we're going to have a big hit on our hands.
All right, thanks a lot. That is Dragonrealm. If it looks like it might be a cup of tea, be sure to check that one out. If you're enjoying what we're doing, click on the subscribe button down below. And in the comments below, let me know if you had a dragon egg. I hand you a dragon egg right now. What do you do with it?
Crack it open, because inside, of course, I'm going to find a little coin.
What? Isn't there a dragon inside?
Oh, this is
like a real dragon egg. Like I secretly give you a dragon egg, and now what do you do? Real life consequences.
Oh, I sit on it. What? Yeah, I just sit on that because I want it to hatch.
Oh, I thought you meant like literally, like you're.
No, I nest it.
Okay. I'm selling it. I'm selling it. That thing's got to be worth $1 billion.
Really? No, I'm growing my own dragon because I want to be the coolest kid in school. Imagine me bringing it to my teachers, my own pet dragon.
Yeah, but it's like a weapon. Like, I'm worried about dying if I have a dragon.
Oh, well, you train it. It's only a weapon if it's your enemy. But if it's your friend, if it's your pet, come on.
I don't know, man.
It's going to do some serious good for you.
I'm selling that bad boy. Let me know in the comments below. What are you doing in real life with a dragon egg? And as always, thanks for your time, YouTube.